What is going on, everybody? Mattitude22 here today, bringing you a double figure review, double dose of figure reviews, because we are looking at the Maryse and Maryse Series 46 Battle Pack. So looking at the package, it is a blister card, so you can see Battle Pack right there, and nice picture of Maryse and Maryse back there with the WWE logo. In the back, you can see the other figures available in this wave. So we have Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, Gallows and Anderson, Dean Ambrose and Shane McMahon, and Miz and Maryse. Pretty cool right there. Some writing and stuff on the bottom, all that crap. Recreate the action of WWE. Pretty cool right there. If you are interested in these figures at all, you can go back and watch my reviews of those. Alright, so we are going to take a quick minute and get these guys out of the package and give you a double figure review. So we have the Miz out of the package, and he looks pretty cool, I gotta say. I do like the face sculpt. It is a good likeness of the Miz, and it just kind of copies that cocky smirk, so pretty decent right there. Like that. The trunks look pretty cool. He's got the WWE logo flipped upside down, so it's got Miz. Pretty nice. Miz logo on the back. Very cool. The boots, there is some nice detail in the boots. Like you could see here, it says Money and Maker on the other side. So pretty cool. I like the gold paint on the boots and stuff like that when you're dealing with just kind of basic figures. Like it's the little extra details like that on the boots I do appreciate. And yeah, so very cool. Taking a quick look at this guy's articulation. The head moves side to side, moves up and down, little bit, moves pretty good up, little bit down. Of course, it's a basic, so he has no torso articulation, but he does have a waist twist. It is a little cut off right there, so that's not always the best. Ball peg shoulders, and that does move out this far and moves this far back. Has the upper arm swivel, and of course the shoulder rotates. Now he also has the swivel right here. I already talked about that. Did I already talk about that? If I didn't, I can remember. But yeah, it does swivel right there. Single jointed elbow, and the wrist rotates and hinges. So pretty good. You can kick out this far and kick this far back. Of course, the hips don't move out, this being a basic figure and all. He does have a single jointed knee. The knee pads do inhibit that a little bit, so you will get a little bit of hesitation there, but does somewhat work. And the ankles do hinge back and forth, and they move very moderately side to side. And he has a boot swivel, of course. So yeah, like they rock a little bit, but not enough that you could probably use it for anything substantial. But yeah, overall nice piece. With the basics, it's hard. Like you get what you get. You get what you pay for, right? So they are cheaper figures, so you do get less articulation, like you get less stuff. But I think this figure is pretty cool. I like him. I like the face sculpt. I think they did a nice job with the hair. Pretty cool. And obviously, we're going to take a look at Maryse in a minute. And I think that was kind of the main selling point of that figure. I really wanted the Maryse. All right, so we are going to take a quick look now at Maryse. And she is pretty cool. Again, they did a really good job with the face sculpt. I think that's a really accurate Maryse face. Pretty cool. I like the hair. The hair is slightly more white than maybe like a Charlotte, let's say, or the Alexa Bliss. So I do think that is pretty good. Her necklace is a separate piece, so you can play with that and move that around. I don't know why you would want to take it off, but I guess if you wanted to pop off the head and take it off, you could do that. The jacket is a nice gold color. I wonder if no, I don't know. I don't think this was ever used with a gold dust figure, but it's kind of that color. So I could see that. and it is tied there, which is a little annoying. I kind of wish that they left it more untied, because I don't know why. It doesn't really like inhibit the articulation, but I don't know. I think I just probably would have, or if they could have made it so you could open it or close it, that would have been good. I don't know. I guess that's just a small detail. Not too much to talk about when it comes to the pants. They are just pretty much standard black. The boots do look nice, and you can see they painted the little gold buckle right there. And same thing on the other side. So I really, really like that. Again, when they do stuff like that, I find it just really takes the figure over the top for me. So very cool. Now looking at Maryse's articulation, her head moves side to side, and it does look down quite substantially more than Miz, but it doesn't really look up. For articulation, she does have a waist twist, so you can see that, and she does have a diaphragm joint, but it's really hard to use because of the jacket, so you're not going to get a lot of motion out of that. Ball peg for the shoulders, and they do move pretty far forward and pretty far back. She has the upper arm swivel. Of course, she has a swivel in the elbow and a single jointed elbow, wrist rotation, and wrist hinge. The hips do move out because she is a female. I don't know what the correlation is there, but they do move out pretty far. You got a double ball peg, and she can kick this far forward, and she can't really kick back because the coat will kind of inhibit that articulation just a little bit. You can kind of, like, if you can kind of get it moving, look up and then do it, that's not too bad, but it is what it is. So single jointed knee. She has the boot swivel as well, and of course her platforms do rock forward and back, and not too much for ankle rockers. So all in all, Miz and Maryse, I think is a pretty cool battle pack. I don't know if I would suggest buying this now, because they announced the Elite Maryse coming out at San Diego Comic-Con. They announced that, so I think this, at this point in time, I would say this set is an easy pass. Wait, there's lots of good Miz figures. Unless you really, really like this one, Miz figure, Maryse figure, I say pass. There's lots of good Elite Mizes, and we're going to get an Elite Maryse. So, well, with that being said, I don't know, I'll probably end up selling this anyway. But at the time it was out, it was pretty cool, and that was the only Maryse figure. But if you do like this figure, like, if you do like this battle pack, then it is pretty decent. It's not terrible. I just don't know that it would be my go-to for a Miz and Maryse figure. But at the time, that was the only Maryse figure that was out at the time. Like, you're not talking the older ones, but the more, like, current stuff. Anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about. Pass, upgrade, get the Elites. That's it. So, guys, thank you again for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget, if you subscribe, when you do, you leave me a comment. You tell me that you subscribed, so I can click over to your channel and return that subscription to you. Please like this video. Share with your friends, leave me a comment, tell me what you think of these figures, or tell me what you think of the video. I always love to hear your guys' feedback. I love to hear what you guys got to say. And with that, I will catch you guys next time. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day, and bye.